Guys, how's it going everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and ladies and gents, welcome on back to a brand new daily episode of Lego Brick Adventure. And it's kind of sad to say, but we're getting really close to the completion of the game. We're at 94.4% completion, so we're right along the teetering edge, I guess, of just 100% completion, which is quite exciting. So today we're going to go on ahead and start making some big strides towards that, or at least that's the hope. So I want to go on ahead and turn on character detection mode, because I figure it would be helpful in maybe locating some character tokens, I would imagine, especially because you could see some little arrows have appeared as a result of that. So let's go on ahead and get to work with that, or on that, I should say. But in addition to that, of course, there are a lot of challenges to complete. If we looked at our mini-map, it might look like, well, Blitz, you're done. Like, you've finished everything there's to do. Like, what are you even looking for? Well, the thing we're looking for are all of these. So these are challenges that you need to go on ahead and complete in addition to all the regular missions and races and gold bricks that you already collect. So for example, if we look at something like the poster painter, there's challenges of poster painter missions that you need to go on ahead and complete in Gotham. Or the potent plants, remember, by the swampy area? You can go on ahead and go on and complete these. Now, the cool thing is that this time around, unlike in Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, where they didn't really give us any hints, they did provide us with hints. So, for example, guess giant robot heads that come out of the swamp need to stop and smell the flowers too. So we'd look for giant robot heads and most likely find a plant there. Or I hear they pump some sort of toxin onto the roof of Belle Reve to keep the inmates chirpy during yard time. So we need to go to the roof of Belle Reve. So that's the sort of thing we're going to follow as we explore this area and beyond. So let's go on ahead and kick things off with, I guess, actually, there's probably a character token that can be had somewhere over here. Wait, excuse me? Oh, maybe it has something to do with this, actually. Livewire, could you go on ahead and clear this out? Where are we? Oh, there we are. I couldn't tell because Livewire actually turns into like an electric jolt. It becomes a little bit more difficult to see that character. It's like, what's happening? There we go. All right, so that's that entire maze solved. And I'm not really sure what it does. It'll open this up, of course, but... Okay, cool. I guess if you're low on studs, that's the way to go. Fortunately, we're just fine as far as studs are concerned, so we don't really have to worry about that. Okay, let me go outside. There has to be a way to teleport in there. You see, like, there's that little grate there. So we need to figure out where that other grate is. Like, where's the other side of that thing? And if we can find that, we can find the solution to this puzzle. Now, I'm actually kind of curious. Could there possibly be any indicators? Oh, it doesn't look any different. I was kind of curious because maybe I would be able to find something using the scanner ability, you know? Let's check here. Nope. Maybe that? Nope. I'm just having a quick look around here. It can't be inside here, because, I mean, that would be weird if they put so many different things right in this one little area, right? I don't know. I guess we could find out if we can clear all this out quickly. And I don't really see anything. Okay. I'm thinking maybe there's something underground. Oh, is that thing just shining? It's just interesting because if you have to build something, that makes the whole process, of course, a lot more difficult. Because then I know that I'm not just looking for a grate. We're actually looking for something that needs to be first built into a grate. Where in the heck did this thing appear? This wasn't here a second ago, was it? Like, I didn't just completely miss that.
Legs and arms in the vehicle at all times. Also, refrain from waving while the vehicle is in motion.
Okay. Man, oh man. Oh, you know what, actually? What if it's up above? I didn't even think of that. It could be above, right? Mm-hmm. That might just be it. Let's see. I could be wrong. Let's find out. I was not. Brilliant. Hey, that's Mr. Mix whatever his name is. That name. You know, that guy. Oh, wait. Sorry. We need a flying character. Sorry. Red Hood, my bad. I'm gonna need to switch out of you right away. Okay, let's go look for the other file finders or character tokens and so on and so forth around here. Hello. How did I miss this one?
This doesn't even have my name.
General Zod.
Just
Very
how
cool.
special can it truly be?
It's cool unlock. Now, I am actually kind of curious about the fact that it says there's 30 of those. I don't think there's 30 arrows that seem to be appearing on our mini-map or our map. So are not all of them character tokens? Can there be a file finder that's like a vehicle token as well or something like that?
This doesn't even have my name engraved.
Well, we unlocked the Ravager.
Just how special can it truly be?
Now we are going to head this way. And we're getting a lot of characters, huh? How did I miss this one as well? We have been here. Didn't we do a race up here? Oh, wow. That's actually really well hidden, I guess.
Engraved on it. Just how special can it truly be?
Okay, so I think we're good there. Like on this area. I think that's all the file finding that we needed there. Now, interesting, because there is a challenge for this area, but the one with the sunflower. So we got most of them. Slowly but surely, nature's taking back that old abandoned place at the top of the hill. I hear the mayor's a big fan of sunflowers. Okay, so that sort of gives us two hints. Or not sort of. It gives us hints. So he said that old place at the top of the hill. Which makes me think of this place, because it looks quite old and it's at the top of the hill. Which I guess indicates to me that one of the sunflowers must be somewhere around about here. So now it's just time to open our eyes and keep a lookout for a giant sunflower peeping from the ground that can be smashed at the hands of Maza. Okay, no such luck yet. Unless if this is the wrong hill, of course. I could be messing up. That's possible. I really don't think it would be, but you know what's interesting? I think if we... Actually, I don't know if it would pop up because it's just the flower, so I don't know if it would actually pop up on our detection ability. Yeah, I don't think it will. It'd be cool if it did. That would definitely help. Maybe let's go up here and we could take a look from up here. Just because I think it might be easier to see. I swear, it's gotta be here, man. You would think it would be out... Oh! Was that there this whole time and I just completely ignored it? I feel terrible about that. Okay. Now, the other one said that it was something with the mayor, so I would assume it's gotta be by the mayor's building, right? So somewhere around here. Right? Hello. Yep. Brilliant. So that's number 8. Now let's take a look at the other 2 that we're missing. That's why it's so useful to have those little hints. It really does help a lot. Think they use sunflower oil as fuel for the planes. I'm basing this line of questioning on the one sunflower I saw next to the tanks. Okay. And then kind of surprising any flowers survive unscathed so near a tractor repair shop. Okay, brilliant. So we have our 2 next locations, one of which has to be somewhere by the airport. More specifically, he said the tankers. Now, these are the tankers, so I would imagine it has to be somewhere right by said tankers. But I don't... Oh, actually, I do see it. Brilliant. So that is number 9. And then the last one was the tractor repair shop. Now, I don't know where's the repair shop. I do remember that there's a farm up here. So let's go check out if there is a repair shop up here. This is the Cant farm. Curious. Maybe this is not the repair shop. Right? Because this is just the Cant farm, so... Maybe this is not what we're looking for. Yeah, I don't see any sunflowers here. Nor do I see any... Well, there is a tractor here, so I lied. It's interesting. Is there like a specific area that's an actual tractor repair shop? What is this place? That's the airport again, right? The storm won't win or something? Dude, we're changing that out. We are not advertising that dude there. Let's get one of the more recent ones. Yeah, let's get this one. I found this one hilarious. We got this one in the last episode because I just find Atrocitus' face on that one hilarious.
Oh, where are they? I can't drive. I can't
What's
drive
going on?
either.
What is this? Is this like a mission we're supposed to help with? I mean, I guess I could help him out. And while we do that, we can keep our eyes and ears open for
I could use the abuse.
a tractor repair shop. Oh no. Of course. Remember that time when I said, guys, I always manage to figure out some way to do something that seems pretty much impossible in the game? I just did it again. It's like, how did you even manage that? I don't know. I'm Superman. Okay. There we go. Is that what you needed us to help with?
Nice to see some people are reliable.
Modest misdemeanor. Number 4 or 5. Okay. So I guess Superman has helped with that. As we were driving, I actually noticed this as well. This costs 50 gold bricks. Luckily, we can obviously afford that. So let's complete this challenge. He's gonna look like Bing Bong from Inside Out. Kind of does, actually. Weirdly enough. Weirdly enough. Okay, golden graffiti number 5 out of 9. Brilliant. Man.
Well, I hear they do photo shoots anywhere nowadays.
That's a corn storage area. Man. Is this a repair shop? Oh, I got so excited. I thought that was it. That's just corn. Oh, actually. There it is. Brilliant. That was excellent. So we got a gold brick for that. Let's get out of there.
Ultraman!
Ultraman.
My theme song now!
Is it now? Okay. That's like relax, dude, but okay. Now, let's see. I don't remember what was the challenge in Metropolis. If only I could remember. Actually, yeah, let's check. It wasn't Bothersome Bats. It wasn't Poster Painter. Peeping Penguins wasn't it either. Irritating Incisors. I don't know what that was. Amusement Mile. Arkham Asylum. Telephone Terror. Found in Metropolis. Okay, Star Labs got some of the most cutting-edge tech in the world, and yet they still have an old phone booth outside. It's not even a Wi-Fi hotspot. And then I heard some journo was fighting the city pretty hard to stop them from removing a phone booth from outside his office. Okay, so first of all, Star Labs. So that'll be easy because it's actually right in front of us. So now we got to look for a phone booth next to Star Labs. Is that it? Well, I guess that's not a booth. That's just like a phone. Stand? What do you call that? Okay, I don't see any phone booths. Is it inside Star Labs? It's newspaper. The journalist one has to be probably by the Daily Bugle or something like that, right? Like, I would imagine at least. Oh, there's the phone booth. So that's that taken care of. Is that? Oh, okay. It didn't pop up, so I got nervous for a second. I was like, wait, did I do that wrong? Primo Publishing. So maybe that's the place then? I mean, again, publishing doesn't necessarily mean journalist, but I guess we could take a look. I don't see anything here. Okay, where's the Daily Bugle? Is that it? Okay, that's the Blake house. This is the museum. This... What is this right here? Is this the Daily Bugle? No, that's the hospital. Okay. There's actually a character token in here as well. So I sort of kind of want to go and lock that. So I think we should probably take a quick little detour towards this area. Just so we can complete this challenge. Wait a minute. How the heck do you... Gotta be a way in there. Okay, let's think. How do you get in there? Because it seems to be pointing on the inside of the store, no? Oh, well, you just walk in. That's how. My goodness. I feel like a complete buffoon for that one. Oh, that's appropriate. Toy man at the toy shop. So, or toy store, whatever the heck you want to call it. Oh, another one of those chase missions. Am I supposed to help him? Okay, let's help him. It's Ultraman once again. Super Driver Ultraman. Yeah, Ultraman's trying out to be a member of the next Fast and Furious film. That's why he's doing all these racing missions. Okay.
We escaped.
You're very welcome. That was that. Okay, sweet. So, I guess we should take a look at the challenges again and see which other ones appear. Because I can't find that other one. The journal fighting with the city, pretty hard to remove them, to stop them from removing. Okay, pretty cool that they have those phone boxes outside of History Museum. Okay. Phone booth? Oh, you mean that box I stand in when it's raining? Stand in. Oh, yeah. And I'm waiting for a cab outside the hospital. Okay, so the hospital and Metropolis Library, maybe? You'd think there would be one at the library as well. Tell him to call me? Are you in a phone booth? Where was he? There's a guy that was just talking, but we don't see him. Okay, so we know that there's supposed to be another one by the natural history. Right? There it is. And then we know that there's also another one by the hospital. So let's sort of have... Oh, brilliant. So that's that. Let's bring that back up again. What else? Kane Theater. A giant clock next to a giant telephone. What is this, 1995? Okay, so we need to look for a giant clock. And Centennial Park is from the actual bicentennial. Okay. So we have a few different spots here that we still need to check. So first of all, giant clock. Did LexCorp have a giant clock? I don't think it did. So that does not necessarily help us. What is this? A Metropolis Savings. So that's kind of like a bank place. Not kind of. It's a bank. I don't even know why I said it that way. We need to look for a giant clock. Where was there a giant clock? I'm trying to, like, remember. I know that this is the park, so the park is easy. So there should be a phone booth somewhere here, right? Oh, and there's a statue, actually. Cool. So we can go on ahead and complete this. Dude, how American is that? You got... Where the heck did the eagle go, bro? What's up with that? Kryptonite. Now it's like Bizarro. Oh, okay, it is Bizarro. That's what it was. I'm like, that's weird. Alright, so I would imagine this is Centennial Park, but weirdly... Oh, there it is, yeah. Okay, so that's that thing destroyed. That's number 7. We have 3 others to go. We need to look for a giant clock. And... Oh, okay. That's the Daily Planet one. Completed. Right? Because that's the Daily Planet. Brilliant.
Set up shop there.
Okay, now think of the giant clock. And what was the other thing? There's another one that I can't remember for some reason now. Let's take a look. The other hint. Oh, Kane Theater. Okay. Rustic features like reasonably priced popcorn and a single working landline outside. Okay, so the theater is this. And there's your phone booth, actually. So we were right around the corner from that. And now the giant clock challenge. LexCorp Plaza. That's Stryker's Island. Where the heck was there a giant clock? Could it be something... I mean, that looks like a clock, right? So therefore, maybe it's by the clock tower? Lexcoin? Is that like Bitcoin? I do not see any indicator. Yes, there we go. I say no indicators of phone booths, but we got it. That's the last one, by the way. Give me that gold brick.
But it'll do, I suppose.
That is brilliant. Love it. All right, so let's move right along to the spooktacular Gotham now, where we have our first character token collected there. Oh, Bane! Okay, that is actually really cool.
It's my theme song now.
Very, very cool. Okay, now, over in this area, there really is a lot that we should be able to unlock. Like, a lot. So, it's going to be interesting to see. I guess, first of all, let's get this other token here. Wait, how do we get in there? Oh, this way. Ooh, nice! Starfire!
But it'll do, I suppose.
That's awesome. Not to be confused with Star Sapphire. That's a different character that I don't even know if she's in the game. I think she is, though. All right, let's check some challenges, shall we? Because there's a lot to do in Gotham, actually. We could go for the poster painter. The Hug Hunter is back in that area. Bowtie Bandit. Okay, actually, let's just stay focused here. Bothersome bats. A flock of bats have made Wayne Island their new home. Oh, so we haven't even done one of these? Okay, well, I guess we should head off to Wayne Island. Maybe if Master Bruce hired a window cleaner, his plans would do better and it wouldn't be so dark in there. At least it's not hanging from the front door. He's already left too many clues. Okay, so where's Wayne Island? It's right there. Actually, I should probably be able to just teleport there. That saves us a lot of trouble. So it's interesting because it mentions the front door, I guess. The bothersome bats. Now my issue with the whole challenge. Let me reread that again. A flock of bats have made Wayne Island their new home for some reason. Find and get rid of all 10 of them. Why hang from a tree when there's a perfectly good cave mere feet away and so close to the old family memorial too? Okay, so the family memorial is right here, so we know that. Right? And they're supposedly hanging from a tree. Are those bats up there? It is. Okay. At least now we know what we're looking for. Because before this, I genuinely didn't even know what we were looking for. There's bats right there. Brilliant. Now, they did talk about the front door, but I don't see any of them here. So I don't think there are any. Right? Unless if it's inside, which is possible. Right? It is a possibility. Okay, let's read some more hints here. That reminds me, the gates could do with a new lick of brooding black. Okay, poor little thing. It'll be roasted by the Batmobile if it doesn't get out of that tunnel. Okay, could just be another suit accessory, I suppose. Okay, so I think most of them will probably be inside the Batcave. As far as the prizes found at the end of the hedge maze go, it's not the best. Even bats like to visit the beach, I suppose. Okay, so we have a few clear indicators of where we should look to next. So first of all, the gates, he said. I don't see any bats on the gates down here. Oh, unless if is there another set of gates? Like all the way at the bottom, maybe? I know there's a character token hidden up here. See which one this is. Red Robin, very cool. That's awesome. Alright, let's head in the Batcave, because I know that there will be lots of these bats in here. That's quite obvious. Okay, so it said something about the accessories, and then there was something also about... Are those the bats? Yep, sure are. And then it did say also something about the Batmobile would fry them or something like that. But it did say the Batmobile would get them if they stay there on the tunnel or something along those lines. So I guess we ought to look for a tunnel of some sort. It's interesting because you do hear some bat noises. I just don't know if that's like the actual ones for this challenge. Okay, so there's one right there. Bothersome bats. Whoa, where does that go? Oh, there's an elevator. That's cool. Okay. Nothing to see here. I still hear more bats. Which again, might be just the noise they actually used. Oh, there they are. That's the tunnel one. Okay, that's 5. Let's take a look at the hints again. Maybe if Master Bruce hired a window cleaner, at least it's not hanging from the front door. He's already left too many clues. Okay. That reminds me, the gates could do with a new lick of brooding black. Even bats like to visit the beach as far... Okay, so we can check the maze, the front door. Or sorry, I guess he said it's not hanging from the front door. So I assume... I guess that indicates that it wouldn't be on the front door of all places. But we do need to check the gates. Because I think... It seems like he's hinting that there's bats up here. But I don't see any, man. Seriously. Like, unless if they're just, like, super well hidden. I don't know. That's weird. We can check the maze for sure. Like, these are the gates. There was no gates down at the bottom, so I don't think there's another set of gates that we could have, like, missed or something, you know? So let's check the maze. Oh, wait. There's multiple gates. I wonder if that... Let's see which disappeared on that. Okay, so that was the brooding gates. Okay, so as far as the prizes found at the end of the hedge mazes go, so that one we haven't found yet. That's the one we're still looking for. Okay. That's another one. I wonder if that means, like, you know how they said it's not hanging from the front door? So does it hang? Yeah, it's hanging from the back door. There we go. Now, the beach, I think... Well, what would you even consider a beach in this area? It's tough because it's like everything looks terrible in Gotham. It's like all gloomy and doom. Gloom and doom. It kind of is sort of tough to be like, oh yeah, well there's a beach, go hang out, you know? I genuinely don't... I guess this is the beach, right? Okay, and there's the bats. Brilliant. I'm actually quite happy that we're getting there. Which one were we missing? As far as... Really? That's the one we haven't found? Was the maze one? As far as hedge prizes go, or hedge maze prizes go, it isn't the best one. Well, this is the hedge right here. Right? I thought that would be it, like the one we got in here. As far as hedge mazes. I don't know. I feel like it would be in here. There it is. So I was correct. Ta-da!
Tonight, but it'll do, I suppose.
Whew, okay, so that is another big challenge completed, folks, and we get to go on ahead and celebrate. So with that in mind, ladies and gents, that'll wrap up today's episode. We did a lot of work today. I know it might not seem like it, but honestly, we got, what, 3 sets of challenges? Or was it even more? I think 4 sets, because we did the Game Guru as well, no? Plus, we worked quite a bit on the Golden Graffiti stuff, so there's only a few more of these to go, like 3 to be exact, so we're almost done with that. Transit Tycoon and those should be quite easy. File Finder. I think File Finder is the... Wait, that's interesting. There are 30 briefcases to find until. So not all the File Finders will be characters, I guess, right? Because this one says something at the Gotham Clock Tower, so we just haven't went there yet. Or sorry, it didn't pop up as a character token there, so we'll need to go back there. That one will take a while because there's 30 of them. A number of prominent statues across Earth are looking more dapper than usual, courtesy of some spiffy new bow ties provided by anonymous benefactors, so we need to go on ahead and get rid of those. Hug Hunter will be back to Apocalypse to complete that. But honestly, I think on the next LBA, we should be able to complete maybe 3 or maybe even 4 or 5 of these. Like, if we can get all of these challenges done next time, that'd be insanely awesome. And we are already at 94.9% completion. So we're getting there, folks. We are getting there. In no time, we will be celebrating 100% completion. Like always, ladies and gents, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button. Clayface is going to go on ahead and take a selfie. And of course, have an absolutely fantastic day, guys. I'll see you all later, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.